Hello and welcome to my channel. We are following this series of Dephemberember and today is day 5 and Dephemberember is asking us to do something about numbers or sentiment and tickets. So I'm gonna be working on this prompt. This is a daily inspiration from day 1 to day 25 in December. So let me check again. Number or sentiment ticket. I was looking on my stash and I actually don't have a real ticket, but I found this box that belonged to a chocolate that comes from Venezuela and is very famous. The cacao over there is super famous. So I attached this to this card that I have because also the theme is gonna be Bumblebee. I have it here. I already cut this from here. I'm gonna finish cutting this with you, and that's the theme for our Dephemberember of day 5. Is every day we have a different animal, and today we have this bumblebee. So I'm gonna match this with the ticket, but as I don't have a ticket, I'm gonna make one. The first thing I did was I grabbed this hive from a book. I actually love this book, Insects, Spiders, and Creepy Crawls, because it has amazing pictures and drawings that you can use in your journals. So I cut this from the book, following the shape of this pretty box of cacao, and I'm going to glue it over here. Let me see if the glue wants to come out. Oh, something happened here. Let me see. Sometimes that happens. I have a clog here. So what I'm going to do is going around and I trace the shape of the box on the page of the book. So I have the same shape here in order to cover the whole box. And as I told you before, I glue it with this card. That is from a story, is The Mouse and the Bees, and is a mouse soup. The story is called A Mouse Soup, which is really cool and nice. So here I'm just gonna finish cutting this a little bit here and give it more shape, and also get rid of all the borders. So this is the way it's looking. I think it's really nice. I like the result. And what I need to do is, like, I want to add a little bit of texture here. So what I'm going to use is probably flowers, or I'm going to fold this a little bit there before it's super mega dry. And also I have this back part. So here, I don't know, I'm not sure. I'm gonna think about this, what to do in this part. In the meantime, I'm gonna solve the back of the card. So let me just give the shape of this. So it's gonna fold, and that's not gonna take the paper out of the place. And as you can see, I need to cut a little bit around here. So in order for this to be really neat and nice, and also on the other side. So this is the way it's looking. And I also have this bee like coming out from a hive that I can use this in here, or I can probably use that there, or simply finishing this part with just this little flower here. I also was thinking, like, giving this a shape of a ticket. So what I can do is do the shapes like in the borders, like here, and on the other side, like so. Let's cut them so to give them more the shape of a ticket. And let's do the same in the bottom part. So let's do it here, there. You can use a round object just like I did, so to make the shape over here, so it's gonna look like a real ticket. That is ready, and this is gonna go well. So it's that way and here. Okay, you see, it's more like a ticket. And now I need to do something also that is very important, and is to punch all the way there like a real ticket. So for that, I'm going to use a ruler and also a bunch of cards so I don't get the punches on my desk. So I'm going to go here. Let's see what is the middle or the center. Let's see the center of the card. Let's use this like to measure. Actually, I don't need these cards. I was thinking about something different, so let's do it this way so I can have the card here, and so calculate the center. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 1 2 3 and a half, probably around there. That's the center. So I'm gonna go here and punch all over the place, all over the card. So it is going to look like every 2 millimeters I'm punching. So it's gonna give you the effect of a real ticket. Also, you can do this passing it through your sewing machine without any thread and just obtaining the punches. It's probably gonna be more even and nice, but it is okay. I don't have my sewing machine here, so I'm just doing it this way. Just in case, you can also always go back and punch them again, so to make them a little bit bigger, so to give them more the idea of a ticket. So this is the way you can do it. Oops, I did one super big. Well, now I need to go all the way and do all in the same diameter, so I need to push a little bit further so I can have bigger holes. Actually, it looks better. Sometimes accidents bring ideas, in this case of journals and journaling. So alright, so I have the ticket, and I need to cut also the circle around here, so we are pretending that it's a real ticket. So here I need to have that, and for this part I need to use a cutter, but in here I just need to go with my scissors this way, and I already have the punches. Sometimes when you start a project, you don't even have an idea of what are you going to be doing, but then as soon as you start, it's like the idea is going to come to your head, and the creativity start flowing and give you the sense of the path that you need to follow, or what you want to do, or you want to see in your project. So here we have the other part of the ticket. This is a little bit hard because it's double in the back, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do it. So the next thing I'm gonna do after I finish this really tough part is, okay, I'm done with this. Now I just need to cut this. Okay, this is pretty nice. I really love the result. I wasn't expecting to have something really nice like in this case. Well, in this part, what I did was like I used this stamp I have, and I actually have these flowers. It looks to me that there can be attracting bees. You know that bees are attracted more by yellow flowers. So in this case, I'm going to use this yellow flowers and place them around the bees over here, or probably this way. Let me think a little bit. So if I place them here, I need to punch them also, like to follow the pattern of the holes. So I'm going to go there in the middle, so I can have the punches in the flowers. Alright, so this is one. So I have my ticket here. And what about if I place the bee? Let me see if I can place the bumblebee like on top of this here, like going to the hive, or here. Well, it's gonna be hard because I need to fold this, and I don't want this to be like bending or something. So what about placing the bee over here? It's not bad. I can see it very well. What do you think? Let me know. So I'm deciding, but I think I'm gonna place it there because anyway we don't see the hive there. So, and this is the queen bee, so the queen bee can be on the tree like waiting, or I don't know, doing its work, while the other ones go down and do different things, right? Yes, I love it here, mostly because the colors of the wing match with the tree, and this little ochre yellow here in the card. Also, I lost one of the antennas here. I'm gonna redo it, and I need to do a little bit black there because I can still see a little bit of the cutting part. And this is the queen bee over there. Well, I really love the result of this ticket, and this is the ephemera number 5. What I'm missing is they're asking us numbers and also a sentiment, so you can choose between numbers or sentiments. Let me see, I have a stencil around here, but oh, I thought I had numbers here. I don't have any numbers. But what about if we do some letters, probably the letter B, because I don't have any numbers. So let's do some letters, and I bet it's gonna look really well anyway. I'm going to use this green ink with my soft brush, and I'm gonna just pass here in the stencil. You're gonna see the result is really nice, and I think I'm gonna love it. By the way, green is my favorite color. What do you think? I love it. So I'm still going to do the same on the upper part, so using the same series of letters, and I'm gonna go on the flowers also, like side to side, and the most important thing is the B, and we have it here. So to finish, I'm gonna go around also with this green to giving it nice termination, like you don't see the white thing anymore. So let me see how it looks on the front. So that's gonna be the back of the card, the real tickets I've been building, and this is the part of the card that I didn't have any tickets, so I was inspired by this box of chocolate because it's really nice and it's different, and so I like the shape, and I also like it as a souvenir. It has a church from the town where this cacao come from. And also, what about if I just go with a tiny bit of letters, probably from A to, I'm gonna do it just like probably that, and finish the project with the letters also in the front part. I'm just gonna go like this. This is a super fun project. Actually, I'm really enjoying the Dephemberember in this 2022 because every day we can be building ephemera that we can use for our journals. So the idea is like for December the 25th, you are going to be able to have 25 different ephemera for your junk journals. You can use them all together, or you just can have them as ideas on inspiration. So this is the final project, and I hope you like it, and see you in the next video. And my next part is, I need to tell you that number 5, there is a number or sentiment ticket, is already done. See you in my next video. If you like it, subscribe it to my channel, and I see you soon in a next episode. Thank you. Bye bye.